That universal package, that energy credit, which is now at €200, it's going to go to people who don't need it. There's no two ways about it. It's going to go to people who haven't been impacted by the same extent by this cost of living because they have a greater disposable income. Was that the right way? Could you not have tinkered around the threshold for the fuel allowance, raised the value of the fuel allowance and brought more people into that net? Would that not surely have been better?
So the challenge with making a change, for example, with the fuel allowance and the way you've just said, and we have made a change in the fuel allowance for those, there will be an additional payment of €125 available to those who need the most support. But the challenge with making changes in our social welfare system is that it can help those and does help those, and does a brilliant job of helping those who really do need additional help. But for example, if you are in work, if your bills are mounting and you're earning a little bit more income, that means you don't receive social welfare payments. Our social welfare system isn't geared to be able to help you because we focus our benefits mainly on those who are not in work.
Absolutely, but the likes of you and me are going to get this energy credit, and we are in secure enough, reasonably well paid jobs. Should that be the case?
Indeed, I do accept that there will be a number of people, a minority, who will receive this payment here, who may feel that they are seeing their wages grow. They may feel they don't need it as much as others. But there will be many for whom that will not be the case. There will be many for whom this €200, in the context of the rising price of a home oil, will be of real help. And with our social welfare system, the strength of our social welfare system is that it is geared to helping those who are either not in work or who are in work with a low level of income. But if you're earning just a little bit more, our social welfare system is not designed to support you in that way.
All right. The universal aspect of it seems to be a key issue in terms of the fairness of this, because obviously some groups are affected much more than others. The 20% reduction in public transport fees, that seemed to have been a surprise that most people weren't expecting. Why the 20%? We were discussing it this morning on the programme. 50% might have encouraged people out of their cars even more and cost relatively little.
Oh, but I think this is where you have to go back to the critique or concern that some may have regarding government spending money in such a way that is sensible and, doesn't add to, the challenges we may face in the future. This is a really significant measure. It's over €50 million in this given year. And we need to ensure that we're spending that money in a way that can make a difference to fares coming down, but also could be sustainable. And a reduction of half in public transport is not affordable, given the challenges that we have in funding the level of public transport that we currently need.